what's the best structure mod for Ark Survival Ascended? This will make you look at other mods and make you just get rid. You need no other mod than this to build your awesome gaff. Look no further, your wish is granted. It's Castlecraft. Ark's best building mod, it's Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. A village set and a dungeon 1-2. A castle set plus more to choose. Build better than me, I won't be bitter. Just tag me when you upload it to Twitter. Ark's best building mod is Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. A village set and a dungeon 1-2. A castle set plus more to choose. Build better than me, I won't be bitter. Just tag me when you upload it to Twitter. Ark's best building mod is Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. A village set and a dungeon 1-2. A castle set plus more to choose. Build better than me, I won't be bitter. Just tag me when you upload it to Twitter. Ark's best building mod, it's Castlecraft. From Aaron and Crazy, it's Castlecraft. What will you build with Castlecraft? Inspire yourself with Castlecraft. See you so much.
Hello, how is everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another stream. How the devil are you all doing today? Yeah, happy Sunday. I've missed a couple of streams. I think did I miss Tuesday and Thursday last week, so I've got a bit to catch up with, but yeah, episode 8, as the title suggests, for the castle build. Hopefully we're going to get a lot done tonight. I've got a plan. I want to get a lot done, so I'm going to get on with this as soon as possible. We've got 2 more streams after this one to hit the 10 stream mark. Hopefully I can do it, fingers crossed. But you know what? If we don't, we'll continue with it. We're not gonna finish this one, or we're not gonna end it without finishing it. So however long it takes, but we're still aiming to try and get it done for the 10 streams. That would be amazing if we could. But yeah, I will try and keep the chat as best I can throughout this stream. To be fair, I blame the chat for the reason why it's taking so long, if I'm being honest with you. But I am going to keep up with the chat as best I can, I promise. If you've got any questions you want to ask me, or you want to have a shout out, pop something in chat. As I said, we try and keep it as best we can throughout the stream. So we'll start with a few shout outs before we go, and then we'll make a start. I promise. So how's it going, Loki? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Genos, how's it going? Amanda Burns, welcome back. Savannah, as always, how you doing? Twisted Fairy, welcome back to the stream. Axeman Dave, as always, buddy, says, good day all. Why is this song so damn catchy? I want it for my game for when I'm using the Castlecraft mod. It should be free for everyone to use, to be fair. I'm sure Baha's put a link, or I'm sure I can get a link to it in the Discord, and we can all play Castlecraft whilst we're building. The Reverend, how's it going, pal? As always, Candice Livingston, welcome back. Geo Dayton, how's it going, buddy? Who else have we got? Man of the Mask, how you doing, pal? Hesse, how's it going? Cyan Emperance, welcome to the stream. Says happy birthday, Loki. Happy birthday, Loki. Didn't realise it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. Sarah Owens, welcome to the stream. Baha, how you doing, pal? No, it's not out yet, mate. Imagine that. Imagine that. Mike, how you doing, pal? I'm good. I'm all good here. Cherry Ramirez, how's it going? Said, I love your builds. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Deborah Alexander, how you doing? And Twisted Fairy says, just spilt my milk everywhere. I'm so tired. Ah, your milk or baby's milk? How's the music anyway? How's the audio levels? How's everything? Well, hopefully you can hear us. I'm sure you can. I've seen a few people putting things in chat. Hopefully I'm not talking to myself. Ruby, how you doing, pal? Where do we find this mod? It is not out yet. It is not out yet, Ruby. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, all going well. This month. This month. I hope. Erwin versus Beak, or Erwin v Beak, how you doing? Says, love your builds. I'm a builder myself with great builds. Ah, good stuff, man. Should share them on my Discord, pal. Share them on the Discord. I'd love to see what everyone does. Audio sounds good, says Ruby. Alright, cool. Loki said, Aaron, you've come with me to the store to get my cake and dinner. It's good audio-wise. Ah, good stuff, man. What kind of cake? That's the question. What kind of cake are you going for? Chocolate? Victoria sponge? Sakaya, how you doing? Sign up and says, it's for the Sky Babies at Twisted. Loki Lucid says, oof, Twisted's been there. Ruby, awesome. I'm well. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. It's already says Baha. You know what? I keep trying. I keep forgetting to switch them off. I promise I'll switch them off at some point. DSME Life, how you doing? So I love your builds. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I haven't done many builds. I haven't done builds for a while. As I said, once we get this kind of mod malarkey out the way, I'm going to get back to some tutorials. I promise. Something decent and caricature board. Charicaturi board? What the hell's one of them, Logie? Sakaya says, loving your builds, can't play or build at the moment as I had a hand wrist surgery, so seeing you build makes my day. Oh, get well soon, man. Get well soon. Geo Dayton, how you doing, pal? And Cyan says, yes, when mama drops loose their milk. When mama drop loose their milk, it's good to think it's going somewhere useful. Right, okay. Where can I find the link for your Discord? Says Erwin. It'll pop up quite a bit throughout the stream, pal, but if not, I'm sure one of the mods will pop it in there. It is on my About Me page as well, on my Discord, and it's in the description, actually. About Me page on Discord, About Me page on YouTube, but it is in the description somewhere on this as well. And Sandy, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, mate. I watched the interview on Saturday. Looked really cool, man. Looks like you enjoyed it as well. It's yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was like a full hour long as well, so you've done well to hold your own, because yeah, I've tried it a few times and I hate getting asked questions. I'm not very good at talking, so you done really well, man. You held your own, and you came across really well as well, buddy. So it was a good watch. It was intimidating. Yeah, I always find they are, to be fair, especially if they haven't give you any kind of heads up as to what they're going to be saying. Obviously, they're going to be asking you about your mods, but, you know, it's always nice if they give you... sometimes they do give you a bit of steers to kind of what questions they're going to ask. But you held your own, pal, and it was a good watch, man. It was a good watch, buddy. Right, we've got 43 people in the chat. Get a few more in, and then I promise we will make a start. Hesse says, planning on building other mods after this one, or doing tutorials again. A bit of both. I'm going to do a bit of both. I'm going to try and mix up a little bit. So the mods themselves take absolutely forever to make, and a lot of time. So yeah, don't really get much time to do the tutorials, but I think I am gonna try and do more tutorials this year. I did say that, and I want to try and stick to that, hopefully. And yeah, we'll stick to that. We'll do a few tutorials, I think, as well, using the mod. I think that'll be probably a good way to kind of hopefully promote it as well. Do some builds and skin it up with the Castlecraft. Sandy is about natural interviewee, no awkward silences. You look really natural, confident. Yeah, exactly. It was a good watch. It was a good watch. Erwin's inside the Discord now. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Emanuel's drinking milkshakes, and Kenny says, make sure you'll lick the like button. Yes, please, lick it good. Lick it real good, please. Right, okay, we'll make a start. Before I do, though, as always, I need to say a massive... Wow, I need to start again. Right, let's rewind. Whoop. I need to say a massive thank you to the sponsors of the channel. That's Nitrado and Chill Blast. Without Chill Blast, I wouldn't have the PC. I've got to be able to do the mods and do these streams, but also Nitrado as well. They host all of my servers. We've got 10 servers all on ASA. They're all free to play. All you got to do is join the Discord. Again, that's free as well. And there is a channel in there. All you got to do is put in your name, roster, and like your tribe, and that'll get you access to it as well. So yeah, join the servers. But yeah, thanks to the sponsors. And without further ado, let's get cracking with the knacking. Right, episode 8. What we're going to build tonight, how far we're going to get, that is the big question. I do want to try and get a lot done. For those who haven't been watching, 1, wherever you've been, but 2, this is kind of what we've got thus far. There's a lot of half-built items, so I'm probably either going to do them off camera or just rattle through them at some point, maybe it's on the last stream. But we have done the kind of huge... this is going to make a village area. I haven't gotten around to doing any kind of village builds yet, but this is kind of the village area, and then we've got the main entrance to the castle courtyard, which is this guy here. Not fully finished, but I did want to try and do different areas so people didn't get bored. So this is going to be the courtyard area, and we started with the first tower of the castle. So we've done quite a bit because of the scale and the size, but it doesn't look like a lot. But trust us, you've been there for the ride. You've seen how long it's took. We've got a lot done. Williach, how you doing, pal? Can you say hello to William's wife? Of course I can. How are you doing, William's wife? Where you been? Where are you? Are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Axeman Dave said it looks awesome. Thank you so much. Right. I need a birthday cat, says Loki. Yeah, you know what? The cats look cool. Like, I need to check them out, to be fair. Cherry says it looks... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. What I'm probably going to do... Not with all of it, but I'm going to start finishing off some of the areas, because, as I said, there's a load of areas now that I kind of half done, just to kind of get the shape and the size. So if I start polishing stuff off, I think it'll make me feel a little bit more happy, because the OCD at the moment it's taking a bit of a battering, I'm not going to lie. Zed, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What a gorgeous build. Thank you so much, man. It's you know what? I'm the longer I go, the happier I get, to be fair. T-Treacherous, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream again. I hope you're doing well. I think I'll just block this off as well, rather than putting the arch over that, because I think that'll be too close to Zivol. You got to play fry in the castle. Yeah, I think it's trapped. I think that's... Yeah, it is. Let's get rid of them for now. Come on. Come on, mister. Yeah, trapped forever. You will live in this castle, and you will pay rent. stick a ceiling on there as well. Oh wow, we've missed this off as well. Okay, let's get some quarter ceilings. Yeah, I feel like there's too many areas that are kind of half done and ain't feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for a full wall down there, I think. Nice, okay. That is that's done there. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, yes, okay, that works. And also what I want to do with these change these as well. Yeah, so they add a little bit more detail to it. Oh, missed that one. Here we go. Sakaya says, can't wait for this mod. You know what? I can't wait either. I can't wait for it to be released. We started this in October last year, and I mean, I think I said last stream, the only good thing I would say with the delay or length of time it's took, it's allowed me to polish it a little bit more and add more items to it. So rather than have to wait for like kind of updates and stuff, it's been good in that respect. Man, that says I missed the pickup gun. Very excited for this mod as well, says Ruby. You know what? I really can't wait for you to get your hands on it. Yeah, I think what we need to do is add some more wood detail in other areas of this map, because I think it does work. I think it works pretty well. Right, okay. So that is that. What we're gonna do? Right, okay. So I want this one to be slightly smaller than this, because I'm going to put, the plan is, I'm going to try and add a little walkway above it, I think. Songword, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says hi, Aaron. Chat. Woohoo! Castle is looking amazing. You know what? I'm feeling more happy now because we've got a lot more done. And I was just saying before at the beginning of the chat that I'm trying to learn how to move around in the game. Now I'm trying to just finish a few areas off because I've got a lot of areas without kind of the full detail on. And I've also got a feeling that if I don't keep doing this, I will... What's happened to the colours? The weather gone? gone to night time? What time have I got this set to? Feels a bit dark. I missed one, says Geodaton. What did we miss? What did we miss? You didn't change the wood to stone on the last one. On the last what? Sorry, buddy. We did this. And then we did this. What didn't... Oh, God, what haven't I done? Duncan, how you doing, pal? How you doing? Anthony Diaz, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Ah, the end one. Got you. The end one of these. I didn't even change it full stop, did I? There, okay. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. We got it in the end. Oh, God. Yeah, it always blows my mind that people can actually watch and pick up when I miss stuff, like, because good job yous are. Two, 1, 2. Yeah, I've noticed with this gun you've got to go. Sometimes you've got to go slow because it's either the. I don't think it's the gun. I think it's just the way the structures cycle. But sometimes you go too fast. It doesn't change in game or visually, but it does actually switch across to the next one, if that makes sense. So you end up having to recycle. Slippery Beefy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, pal. Hope you're doing well. Right. Add these, and then this wall is done. It's always good weather for castle building. Always. There we go. Right, okay, so. What we're doing? What are we doing? Oh, the Reverend, honestly, buddy, thank you so much. You've been doing this for the past few streams as well. Thank you so much for your generosity. Genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted members. And a huge warm welcome to Calvin Gurley, to Bob the Builder, to Amaya Wolf, to Chill CH, and to Gorilla, all courtesy of the Reverend. Thank you, honestly, thank you so much, pal. What an absolute legend you are, man. Thank you. Lady Delphine, how you doing? Got my new computer, so shutting it all down, going to take me a bit to reinstall everything. How you doing, man? But thank you so much to Reverend. Honestly, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, pal. Right, I need to stop getting stuck, and what I need to start doing is filling up these gaps. It's all about the angles, as Colleen would say. So that's as far as we're going to go with that there. So that's going to be good. Okay, sweet. Crazy, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Sat outside having a fire in your garden? Or are you camping, mate? Are you out and about? Zed girl, how you doing? This is mine, Lady Delphine. This is the one that me and Crazy's been building. It's not out yet, but this is Castlecraft Structures and Castlecraft Decor. Not out yet, unfortunately. Simon says build a hardcore. You know what? That's not a bad shout. I think you probably could do that with this mod as well. I'll probably leave that to someone better than me, though, who knows it well. You know what? I think with that one, we'll just switch that for a wall. Sat in my garden. I spent all weekend sorting the garden out. Took way longer than expected, but have a ton of wood to burn. Ah, good stuff, man. Sweet. Oh, that's a shame. But it ties in with that being full there as well, I guess. But that's a shame. That would have been so... if we'd planned this, we could have gotten things to be even, but hey-ho. Amazing, I believe you can do it, says Site. You know what? Imagine, you know what? I might give myself a challenge. I might ask people to challenge us to certain builds as well. That's a pretty good idea, to be fair. Once this is out, I do want to challenge myself and see what we can actually do with this mod. Right. So this is how high I want to go with this one. I don't want this to be as tall. I mean, it will be eventually when we put the roof on. But I don't want this to be as tall as the wall to the left at the front. So we ain't gonna go up. We ain't gonna go up with that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah, make sure you got some. You know what? There's nothing better than marshmallows, is there, on a camp when you're having a campfire. Nothing better. So we're gonna add that. S'mores, is that what people call them? Yeah, s'mores. And then we'll just change that one to the arrow slits. Pew pew. Right, okay. Cool, because I want to be able to see this detail from a distance as well. So that's what we're going for. As I said, I've got an idea in my head. Got an idea in my head as to what I want to do with it. I just hope I can put it. We can make it look good. Let's get this bit finished first. The boring bit. S'mores are too sugary for me. Just give me a lovely toasted marshmallow. I have cookies and chocolate separately. Crazy's birthday on Tuesday. We'll do a birthday stream, mate. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. Crazy when you build something like this, so you just don't realize how many kind of like nooks and crannies and corners there is to like fill. Especially when you build like things that is as big as this, and you try and put detail in things as well. Stop complaining, Aaron. Come on. You knew what you get yourself in for. There we go. That's why castles end up with secret passages. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. One, two, three, four. You can hear another pet Argentavis. There's another one in there. See, the sound's really low for me. Let's keep this one. Let's keep going with this. A wee bit of dark chocolate. Wish my marshmallows is good, but not a whole bar of milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's the way forward as well, man. %100%. I've got a massive sweet tooth, me though. I could literally eat a full jar of Nutella. Like when I was a kid as well. I mean, I actually used to as a kid. I used to buy a huge tub of the Nutella. And like a hard-boiled lollipop. That's what I used to call them. Like I think that's what you call them in America as well. Like a hard lolly anyway. And yeah, I used to just dip that in and just eat it from that. Unreal, man. And like, that sweet tooth carried over as an adult as well. So like, really bad for sweet stuff. Hi, Lover Gamer. How you doing? How are you doing? Do you do the interior? I'll probably leave that for another stream. Ultimately, at the moment, I'm just wanting to use the structures mod. So we're just doing the structures at the moment. We're doing the exterior. Might at some point do the interior. Mikey's Gaming Oasis, how are you doing? Welcome to another stream, my man. We're good. We are good. That's a lot, but I can't talk, I guess. I love those honeycomb toffee bars they have in the US. Can't remember what they're called. So the honeycomb toffee bars are similar to a Crunchy in the UK. A Cadbury Crunchy. Again, so nice, man. That's why I love Easter. I love Easter, because I end up eating most of the kids' Easter eggs and chocolates. Bad parent. But I'm saving them. I'm saving them for trips to the dentist, so that's how I look at it. I'm doing them a service. I'm doing them a favour. I said UK and autocorrected me. Yeah, so them honeycomb ones, they are crunchies. Yeah, so Cadbury Crunchy. Sorry for late, I didn't see the notification. Mike, honestly, buddy, you're here. You're here now, man. That's the main thing. Oh, he's late, but he comes in with the gifted members, man. Honestly, thank you so much. As I always say on every stream, Mike, I cannot thank you enough for your generosity. An absolute legend. You're so supportive. Thank you so much, pal. Huge thank you. And a big welcome to all the new members, courtesy of Mike's Gaming Oasis, and that's Lady Delphine, not the Reverend. The Reverend's already a member. Who else have we got? Hesse ML Peterson. Sorry, I can't pronounce the other one. Woodward Weirs, and the last one is THD Midas. Mike, thank you so much, and welcome to all the new members. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate your support, man. Nutella has those biscuit thingies, cookies inside in the US. They are my latest addiction. Perfect blend of biscuit and Nutella. Yeah, man. I mean, it's nowhere near good for you, but absolutely lush, man. And Mike, holy moly, man, 18 months as a member, and it's Giga tier, no less, man. Honestly, I do say this every stream, mate, but your support is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for your generosity. Appreciate you being in every stream as well. And yeah, man, you're an absolute legend. Got to keep the tradition going. Looks like we missed Cyan Empress again. Yeah, but there's always a few people that slip the net. Mike, thank you so much, mate. You're an absolute superstar. Amanda Burnt is going to make homemade chocolate chip cookies with pecans and milk. Chocolate chips there. Oh, sounds nice. There we go. We rattled to that. We didn't. That didn't take long at all. That didn't take long at all. We just need to stick a wall down here now. Oh, have I? Why? Oh, no. That's because they are full. And they should have been a quarter. Not to worry. Not to worry. It's only two. It's two? Yeah. Don't know where I put that either. Hopefully it doesn't stick through. Hopefully we're good. There we go. Right, okay, sweet. And that looks good as well. So we're done with that. You know what? It was just Just make this a little bit, put a bit more detail on that. I think that'll work as well. Hopefully this will look good. If not, we can take it off. Jamie Llewellyn, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. A Trojan castle being secretly made from wood. Yeah, it is. Sea Wilder, how you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, man, that's that looks all right. I can live with this. Yeah, man, I should probably do that. Can't do it there, but I might put a lip along the top of this one. But I think that just helps just to kind of break the wall up and give it a little bit of detail. I think if this is all the way around on the inside, I think it's going to look pretty cool. Right, so imagine having to do that once at a time. Well, you know what? Yeah, man, we did that with with the previous build, and yeah, man. Imagine. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. It's bad enough even with the gun when you've got a lot of items to, like, for instance, these here. These are like on the seventh variant, so they do take some time as well. So yeah, man, it's a godsend, Sandy. It's a godsend, mate. Right, what we're doing. Right, so I've got an idea. I hope I did the right put in my info to join the cluster. I think, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, it's not like you've got to put loads in there. Just as long as it's just so it's the mods on the server know who you are, because a lot of people just kind of get deleted if they don't know who that person is on the server. That's all it's for. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. You should just be able to join the server, Candice, without having to get invited. It should just... there's a channel on there now. I think you just got to put in, like... I forget that. You've got to put in a command, and it'll give you all the details. Let me just make sure I get this the right way around. No, okay. So... Right, okay. I know this is kind of overkill, but I just like... I don't know. I'd like to have detail on the builds. Yeah, you do 100%. This for me, the skin gun's like it's a godsend, especially when you're doing something as big as this. 100%. What I might do with this one, because on the inside, I might do something a little different. I might add a full one. Like that. And then we could, eventually, once we use the deco stuff, we can put some lanterns on it, I think, or ropes or something like that. Yeah, okay. I think that works. Do all these first. Ah! Only a door. Sweet. Okay. Do we have doors? Yes, we do. Okay. Read. Yeah, I like how this has turned out, to be fair. It was it's worked a bit better than I thought it would. I thought I'd be messing about with this for a while, but it seems, I mean, we haven't started the roof yet, but we may have problems. Storms 1980, how you doing? Says finally home and able to catch the live stream. Ah, good stuff, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. God, I keep thinking I'm at the corner. Yeah, from here this looks. Yeah, I kind of want to put a lot more wood on the inside, and I think that works. To be fair. Right, let's just add the roof, should we? Let's just add the roof. Is the 10-hour stream coming to finish it? I think we're good. I honestly think we're good. I don't think we've got anything to worry about. Oh, the Ormond Players. Honestly, Heather, thank you so much, man. What a way to make an entrance. Thank you so much for the gifted members. You're an absolute legend, man. You've been so generous recently as well, so thank you so much for that. You're an absolute star. And a huge warm welcome to Finley Lewis, to BXD Wolf, to Arara Winnie, to Lajos, and Ito Petito. Thank you so much Heather. Genuinely appreciate that, man. What an absolute legend you are. Thank you so much, man. And Ito Petito, I haven't seen that name for a while. Come on, come on, come on. Joyous Joy says, evening troops, how you doing? Yes, man. I think we're onto the winner with that, personally. Come on, quarter ceilings and quarter walls and quarter anything. So, I always struggle with them with the snap points. Always. Come on. There we go. There we go. What's happening tonight? Joyous Joy, thank you so much for another gifted member. An absolute legend, man. Thanks for the support, everyone, tonight. Joyous Joy, thank you so much. And a big one welcome to Davek, or Dave C523, courtesy of Joyous Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. That's an absolute... you're an absolute star, man. This is... have you thought about adding a roof version with a bird's nest? What do you mean by that? Can you put a picture in my Discord? What do you mean by a roof with a bird's nest? Is that you mean as a piece or build that? As a piece or as a build? I see no one's called Beefy yet. No, Beefy's like, is so elusive. Now, what we could do with this, we could add another pillar here, skin it, and then switch it out to a half one, like that. Again, probably overkill, but you know what I'm like. Did I miss something? I fell asleep before a nap. You've missed some building, but that's about it. That's about it. Welcome back. There we go, man. I think that looks pretty cool. I mean, obviously I would say that because I've built it, but I think that works. I think it just adds a little bit more to it. I was conscious that there wasn't much wood, but I think if we do this in various areas, bloody hell, around the build, I think that'll work, man. And certainly from the inside, I feel like it's it adds more to it. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, man. I think that works. I think that works. Poor Argentines. It had to go. It had to go. Sorry. It was well in the way. It was well in the way. Right. Where are we going with this? Should be enough for now, because I don't know where we're going with the entrance. I don't know how far out we're going with that yet, so... How do you make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. I like it. I like it, Joyce. And what do you call octopus twins? I tentacle. Oh, right, okay. That's where... Oh, wow. Right. We're going to go fat with this. When I say fat, I mean tall. This one's going to have a bigger overhang, I think. Slayer Xena, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. See, I'm not sure about this guy here. Whether we keep him or we move him. Not sure yet. We will see. But what I do want to do with this is I do want to start filling in some of the top, because this is going to be like this is going to be the main wall. So it's going to be the first layer, so to speak, of the height of the castle. Okay. Right, okay. Sweet. Wow. This is massive. Oh, like this is even like half the size of the width of the castle. It's exactly what she said, Joyous Joy. It's exactly what she said. What does a police crab say? Stop in the name of the... Wow. Yeah, proper dad jokes. Proper dad jokes. We need a police crap to send you to jail for. Yeah, Crazy's not in here tonight, or he was. Normally, Crazy's the joke police. I feel like we're actually cooking with gas now. Till it starts raining. Grey Arcade, how you doing? What do you call a twitchy cow? Beef jerky. How you doing? How you doing? Let's get rid of the rain. We don't like the rain. Not on this map. It's too dark. Too dark. What cheese you need to get a grizzly down from a tree? Camembert. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, right, okay, we might have a little bit of a problem there because we're not coming from there, so we need to be naughty with this. Okay, I'm going to leave that closed for now. We'll worry about that afterwards. Everyone loves a cheesy joke. It's quite funny, man. It's quite funny. Right, and then from here, I'm gonna go. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. This is gonna be what I'm using to bring it down. That's what I want to do. Okay, sweet. Because I want this to overhang. Don't know how far yet though. But I definitely want this to overhang. We might just go by a full brick. Might just go with a full one like this. And then come up from there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anyone's done that, Amanda. I haven't personally. Okay. And then what I want to try and do with this is maybe go up, one up, and then add a big arch like that. Oh, maybe let's go down one more. Let's go down one more. Let's try one more. Yeah, okay. I think that works. And then we're just going to go for another full one here, I think. Make life easy. And that gives us me height. I mean length, sorry, of the overhang. That's what we're going to go with. So that's gap, gap, gap. Right, sweet. That's easier for skinning. Going to just have to bath the baby before getting split. No worries, Twisted Fairy. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Thank you so much, man. Okay, I think this is going to work. Like, oh, come on. These are snapping quite nicely, to be fair, quite kindly. So I'm gonna might stick out these larger ones. Yeah, and we'll do something with the front end as well, I think. Once we're ready. Oh. This tube where your poop goes. Oh, you mean like, yeah, because that toilet's in there where you could, like, it would fall out through a window type thing, wouldn't it? Oh. Thought I'd just unskin something there. Like that. Sweet. Almost there with this bit. Missed that one. Meant. I just remember what they used to yell before throwing the waste out the window. What did they used to say then? What was it? Is this a joke? Is this a thing? I'm just going to use regular walls for this, just because. Obviously, I'm going to put windows and stuff along here, so I don't know what we're doing with it yet. So I'm just going to. It's easier to replace them than it is a full 4 by a large wall, you know. UT, how are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I think... You know what? I think once we've got like another layer on this side, it's going to start looking... It's getting there. Because I was worried. But now, I think, because we've got the different levels now, I think it's looking a lot less boxy than it was previously. Yeah, what did they used to say? I'm sure there's a joke in this somewhere. Not a joke, you know the nobles and royalties would have more than one castle. Why they'd have a summer palace or country estate to let the winter one air out for a few months. Is that a thing? Wow. Which thing's so bad if there's so many people living in it? Oh, cheers, UT, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Again, don't know how far we're going to go with this, so I'm just going to finish with that there. And then we can go wide out further if need be. But I just wanted to get myself a bit of an idea as to what that's going to look like. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not good, is it? Garde allure. What does that mean? I meant beware of the water. The French meaning. Alright, I thought you meant before that a poo. I thought you meant before that a poop. Poop incoming, yeah, watch out. Get out the way. This is gonna stink. Nice, okay, I'm happy with that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it's going to look pretty cool once it's got all the deco on it and stuff. I think it's going to work. There we go, just fill that up. Mike says, is there that where the English get the term loo from in reference to the toilet? You know what? That's probably right, mate. That is probably right. Lurbeck, how you doing? You're very chill. Oh, thank you so much, man. How you doing, man? Thanks Appreciate that. Not so much when things aren't going my way. How you doing, man? Exactly, Mike. Obviously, we'll put more detail and stuff on this in a bit, but for now, I think that is pretty much where we need to be with this bit anyway. Oh, come on, it's not going to take us this long, is it, to do these? Doesn't matter which way around they go. It's all got the same, or maybe as long as they all snap the same way, it doesn't matter, does it? So everyone watching and only 45 likes, come on, smash the like button, says Heather. Oh yeah, man, please do. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. Lurbeck, we can make him not chill and turn him nice shade of red. We have done it before. Yeah, it's let's just keep it chill tonight. Come on. Got things to do. Got castles to build. Just means more streams. Would that be such a bad thing? More chances to get beefy? No, you know what? I have said I've given myself a challenge of 10 streams, but if it goes over, it goes over. I do want to get this one complete, 100%, because I don't think I've finished the castle yet. So we will be doing it. We will be doing it. Lurbeck from Bulgaria, how you doing? How are you doing? Appreciate you being here, man. Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. This is 8. This is 8 songbirds, so we've got this one and 2 more. But I do think I'm getting better at doing stuff. I am getting better at making a lot of progress on each stream now. You know what? Idiot. That I should have done. I ain't doing it, don't worry. It should have went over. Should have went over by a full one. Because it'll make this bit easier. There wouldn't be a need for an overlap, but we're good. We're good. We can live with it. Commodore, Commando 40. You know what? When I look at that, I look at Commodore 64 because that's one of the first computers I ever had. How you doing, Commando 46? Welcome to the stream, buddy. All the way from the Netherlands. How you doing? Toilet used to actually be used. toilet actually used to mean a room space to get one ready. Yeah, it's just like, it is. I remember as soon as I said it, I thought, you know what, been here before. Been here before. Just going to do a few of these because I will forget to do them. And if they're not on there, I'll miss it on the next lot. So let me just do this. Hence why we call it a restroom. WC water closet. Ah, there we go, man. Missed one, says Will H. Did I? No, I don't know how far I'm going to go along with that one. That's why at the minute, buddy. It's the only reason. There we go. And then we'll just do a few more along here, and then we can move on to the next part. Tobias, how are you doing? Welcome to another stream. Hope you're doing well. Having a good Sunday. Hey, Safario, how you doing, man? How are you doing, sir? I think it's going to be too far apart, to be fair. Actually, I think, given the size... I literally hit every single one except for the one I wanted. Wow. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. What do you call a pod of musical wheels? An orchestra, says J. Dayton. The mod players, they can take their time. I am still working on the build for the video for the mod. I'm hoping... I'm chomping at the bit for this mod. CourseForge and Wildcard need to pick up the pace. I'm hoping, with a bit of luck, we'll have something by the end of the month. It's I've got a really good feeling. Got a really good feeling. Yeah, I think that's going to work. That's going to be better. So we switched both of these. Like so. And then we'll just do that. Yeah, that's better. Given the size of the wall. Yeah, I'm happy for them to wait. I was currently building something and paused to do the Easter challenge to Cyan. Need to get some sleep. Have a good one, said Hesse. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, pal. Hopefully I'll see you on the next stream, man. Right. Ah, no! Wrong one. Oh, there we go, man. We got some visitors. We don't need this. Come on, there you go. There we go. Look forward to seeing it when the mod is out. You know what? I'm hopeful. I am very hopeful. It would be cool if it came out end of this month. It'd be really good if it came out. It's got to come out this month, man. It's been literally. We submitted this on the, I think it was the first week in January. Says, happy to see you back in the streams. Can't wait to catch more videos. I guess you're talking to Safario. Yeah, me too, man. I was so happy when you mentioned you were back, man. So good. How we're gonna do this? Dave Ventura, how you doing? Says, hello Aaron mate, it's been a while, hope you're doing great. I'm just getting ready for work, but I still love watching your videos. I'm also added both your Western mods. Thank you so much, Dave. And yeah, have a good day at work, man, if that's possible, if that's a thing. Where the hell where am I placing them? Where are they going? It's really going to take a bit doing restore from backup, says Lily Delphine. Be worth it, man. Be worth it. The exploding wall parts sound more like me. More like you? What do you mean? I've missed this a lot too. I'm trying to check all the streams I can, edit videos, building daily feels really good. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you're back, buddy. It's been a while, but it's you know what? I think sometimes I guess it's nice to have a break sometimes. So you got to come back refreshed, man. I've noticed a lot of new premium mods have been recent YouTubers or well-known Arc players modders. I'm sure you guys will be next. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I do believe though. I don't think they'd give preferential treatment to anyone. I think what they do is they wait until it's submitted and then it literally you're added to the list and then you just basically have to wait your turn. I'm guessing. Yeah, thank you so much, Safiru. It's I think I've been off more than I can chew, but I'm having fun doing it, so small wins, eh? I wish Arc would just bring out a quarter foundation that's stacked, because this would be so much easier to do. certainly this part of the build. I still look forward to buying the mod, says Slayers. You know what? I'm so glad you do. I feel like this has been the longest wait ever for anything Arc related. Even like waiting for like them to bring out their DLCs. But yeah, I believe. You know what, Man of the Match? That's probably another good point. Not just garbage, but I mean. I'm sure there must be like hundreds of people submitting mods on a daily basis as well. So, and as well, obviously, Wildcard have got to review each mod. So even if CourseForge accepted, it's still going to be kind of. I think Wildcard almost have the overarching say on at the end of the day. Oh, Dave Ventura, man. Wow, thank you so much for coming with the 10 quid donation, man. What an absolute legend. I got the Castle Keeps of Force mod. It's amazing. Here's a little something for your epic work, mate. Honestly, thank you so much. And yeah, man, great way to make an entrance as always. It has been a while. I'm glad you're back. And yeah, thank you so much for the 10 quid, man. What an absolute star. It'll be worth the wait, buddy, says Sandy. You know what? I'm more relaxed about it now. I think I didn't know what to think at first, but now obviously, you know, I know what we're doing and how long it does take, and you know the process. I'm more relaxed about the whole thing now, and you know, there's nothing I can do to speed it up. So I think we're just gonna best things comes to those who wait. So let's just wait. Let's suck it and see what happens there. And hopefully it's a success. That would be the biggest thing. Not the delay it coming out, just the fact that I don't know, no one downloads it, no one uses it. That's the big. That'll be so disappointing. That'll be so sad. You know what? I think that'll look good as well if we do this. If it succeeds or we riot, says Man of the Match. You know what? Let's do it. We'll find yous. I know this is a lot I'm doing here, but I think this is obviously the longest one because we're going all the way down. The other ones will not take as long, but I just think if we add this level of detail on this, I think it's going to really it's going to work. And the idea is it's going to kind of move across to another section of the castle from the outside. Still says 45. Got to do better. Give the like button a big Castlecraft smash, says the Elmon Players. And Songboy says, do you have plans for your next big project after the mod finally comes out? Yes, me and Crazy's had a few conversations. Don't know which way to go with it, to be fair, in terms of we definitely want to kind of try and do it like once every 6 to 8 months, try and bring out a good structures mod, but I still want to kind of continue doing what I was doing previously with all of the deco mods as well, because I do want to give a lot of free mods. I don't want people to think that kind of this is all I do now is like paid stuff. So yeah, probably looking at a few more free mods in terms of deco, and then try and figure out what the next structures mod's going to be. Because again, it's one of these things where I like the primitive stuff. If I'm being honest with you, as you know, I like wood and stone, but I do think there's a lot of mods out there like that now. Creature mods, I think that's beyond my capability, to be honest with you, because rigging and getting things to just like walk in a straight line, I've seen a few people attempt it, And it ain't so easy, like. It ain't so easy. Big question is, can we stack foundations? You can't on official, but there is mods out there like, I think you can on Castle Keeps and Forts. I think you can on Architect Structures Remastered as well. Gargoyles, 100%. I'm just trying to find either someone who can do the modelling for it, or find some good gargoyles in the asset store that I can use. Haven't found any yet, or I found a few, but not enough that are similar that would work well in terms of like part of this pack. Me too, man. Wood and stone have been growing up on me hard the past years. Yeah, I just love the primitive stuff. I mean, what I would like to do, and it's still something I'm keen to kind of explore, is do like a remake of Primitive Plus. Because I really loved Primitive Plus, and it was probably one of my favourite, because obviously I had a console for years and I never had access to mods. So for me, Primitive Plus was like a huge one for us. So I'd love to remake Primitive Plus or something similar. And you can store them as a statue when not in use, says the old mod players. Can you decorate ESA stackable quarter foundations so can skin the stackable foundations? Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think the ESA stuff will work with this this mod as well, so you might be right. Yeah, so you know what? That would be a good shout. If Cedric could give with that and say, there's the base, crack on, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. And Savannah, honestly, thank you so much, man. As always, coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Everyone will jump to buy it when it comes out. Thank you so much. And thank you for the 5, man. So yeah, I think ESR uses the tags as well. The structure tags of the base game. So obviously that's how these skins work. The skin to the structure tags of the base game. So if he's used them, which I think he has, it'd be good. In fact, no, I know you can, because I know that Brainy was using a lot of ASR items for the Castlecraft build. So yeah, you can. There we go, man. There we go. And then we just do this a few more times. Obviously be a lot quicker the further we go along now, because we're just going down to the second level. Yes, ESR Stack the Skin mod works with the square and triangle, so it should work on the quarter. Yes. Kush Queen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got 81 people in the chat here as well, man. How you all doing? How you all doing? Yeah, it's going to nowhere near as long. We ain't got far to go at all with this, so. ESR does work with this mod. I tried it when I tested it for you. Cool, cool, cool. Then we are good to go. We're getting, the likes are good up. Thank you so much, Heather, man, for the push. appreciate it, man. Doing well, thank you. Just being a creep. Creep away, creep away. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. Music gives me GTA vibes. It does. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's why I like with Harris Heller, though. He's always got... it's always random, the music. It's always like a completely different each one. A lot of them sound very like 80s retro as well. No, we don't want that there. With all there, all there. Come on. Snap where I want you. Thank you. It's a lot of quarters. I've used a load of quarters on this build. I think we need to add something to this bit as well. I think it's a bit, looks a little bit bare. We need some windows or something. I guess we'll do that once we get to it. Actually, let's skin this now. I wish I could just build one section without skinning it and then just skin it all at the end, but I've always got to skin it just to kind of get the to see what it's going to look like beforehand. I struggle with that. I mean, ideally I'd have like this column to be in the middle, but then you wouldn't get the arch because of the overhang that's here. So tape cassette drive or 5.5 floppy drive. Tape cassette drive or 5.5 floppy drive. Is that what I used to use, or is that what you're talking about, Lady Delphine? You made three. You made 3 columns. Try deleting the middle one. What, this one? I couldn't get the arch, though. That's the problem. I couldn't get the arch. If I deleted this, it's not a very good arch. Yeah. No. Yeah, if I had what I am looking to add, if we can, is different angles in terms of this. So if I get a bigger angle, then I just need like a little middle piece as well, so we can go 3 wide as opposed to just the 2. And that will allow us to make like kind of larger arches. That's the plan. So if you change the angle, and then, because the way you would do this in my eyes would be, you'd have your sloped wall, and then you'd put a beam here, and that would be like your almost your middle section, and then another sloped wall there. So it would give you like a bigger arch. Yeah, we can't use the move tool, unfortunately, though, Safiro, on skins, my man. We're working towards official. We're working towards official. So you could reskin a railing to fit the... Yeah, exactly. So it depends. So I think realistically, with it being under, you'd probably go for a beam. So you just literally stick a beam here. So if I was doing in my head, let's just do it here. Let's just do it somewhere else. Where we've got a gap. Yeah, so if I was doing it here, the plan would be, in my head would be there, and yeah, a beam here. Because if you went for a railing, you wouldn't be able to put a railing above it. So the idea would be you could put a thin one or a thick one, whichever. You'd skin that, and then skin this with the little bit of the... it's hard to explain, but yeah, you'd have your angle like this. And then it would allow you also as well then, if you wanted to have, you know, your railing above it. Like that. So I think that's probably the best way to do it in terms of a skin. Then in your head, that may be a scary place. Yeah, or you could do an upside down, railing as well, yes. Yeah, or an upside down, yeah, exactly. Both would work, I think. And I think you can as well. I think you can use... if you use an upside down railing, it'll allow you to skin something different to it was a normal railing as well. So that would probably also do the same. The railing would be too big in terms of you would have the collision, yeah, so you would hit it. You'd bounce off it, but it's the same with this, to be fair. The collision's kind of here. Like the collision's there. So yeah, both 100% would work. We're starting to get where we need to be. It's starting to shape up. Thank you, Slayer. It's getting there. It is getting there. Yeah, that'll work if we go all the way along. Come on. Deckard, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, man, I think we add a few quarter pillars and rounded pillars on here as well. I think that'll just add to it as well. Hey, Hyper Apex, how are you doing? Welcome back to another stream, my man. Hope you're doing well, as always. Yeah, it's these are the tedious parts, but again, I think these are the parts that kind of make the build as well. When people fly past it and they see like a lot of detail gone into just a column. I think Carlene's already named it Castle Carlene, hasn't she? Yeah, man. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, it's Carleen's Castle, but I added we needed Mike's Gaming Courtyard, Baha's Dungeon, and Songbird's Tower. Baha gets dungeons because when you think fun dungeon, he pops up. Aaron would only have a foot. You know what? That's probably what we need to start doing, is just adding stuff that people want within the streams rather than me just building it. I do know that when Brini did the deco, when she did the Castlecraft kind of server build, there's a lot of nods in there to kind of other people that's on these streams, which I thought was quite nice. Oh, come on. That was good. That was good. There we go. Why isn't that one a snap? Have I? How was that one being awkward? It's always one. I want the funny tower, says Geodate. As in the funny looking tower? Or the Tower of Fun? Three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Both, alright. Love it. The kitchen's mine, says Beefy. The kitchen's mine. It's all mine. What do we need? Nope. We don't know how far we're going to go with this yet because I don't know where the next lot of towers are going to be, but I think that's a good start in terms of what I want with this. Oh, nice. There we go. I think that works. I think it just adds a little bit more to it. And then obviously we've got like a higher part of the build there. I think that'll look pretty cool, man. You know what, I might add that to there as well, because I do like how that looks. Yeah, I like it. And I might also, as well, whilst I'm on, just feel like we need a bit more wood in here. You need a bit more wood in the place. Oh, why did I do that, man? I could have just... I just deleted them to put them back on. To change them again. What an idiot. Yeah, I prefer the wood. We need more wood in here, Eric. We do. We do. Yeah, I just think the wood just adds a little bit to it. And we'll keep it stone. We'll keep it stone there. But I think... Yeah, man. I just think it adds a little bit more to it. I think we need just to start, like, wherever we can, wherever we are, we'll start adding a few extra kind of... a few more bits. Says I prefer the wood. Says Song, but yeah, me too. I do like what the wood looks like. To be fair. PK. So this is just a skin mod, and your chat is like 20-30 minutes behind on your end. We asked that. Yeah, refresh if that's what's happening. It should catch you up. Cyan says, nice touch. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works. I would never leave you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. I would never leave you. Right, let's get rid of the rain. And then we'll start. So I need to literally wow, okay, so we need to this is the problem. If I missed some of the chat, I've got no idea what the hell's going on. Like, literally no idea. What is that there? It is... Let's work it out. Five. And then the thing on the top, 6. 5. And then the thing on the top. So I'm planning on, the idea is, I have another tower like this on this side here, but I'm going to make it taller and make it obviously different in terms of the shape of it as well. So I know a few people's mentioned in the comment that it looks, in the comments, looks quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Symmetrical. So I'm going to try and change that ever so slightly on this side. So I'm going to make it a lot taller. Obviously we're not going to be putting this on this side as well to make it look different. As well. So let's do this. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I made this one square is because these are all rounded. So I want to try and break it up a little bit. So yeah, I might just do something similar to what we've got here. Have like this kind of protruding along here. Yeah, nothing's wrong with symmetrical. I prefer it, to be fair, but I think a lot of people mentioned that castles were always kind of like higgledy-piggledy type thing. So I'm gonna like kind of buy into that and try and mix it up a little bit. That is my plan. Glenn, Kimsey, how are you doing? Aaron, I got a challenge for you. You know the large round structures on Extinction. Use the structure itself and turn it into a complete build. That's a cool idea, man. I like that. I like that. The A-Team always said I love it. You know what? I used to love the A-Team when I was a kid as well. It was such a cool program. So good, man. Right. Hold on. Let's get my head around this. I need to check what colour the halves are. I can just change it afterwards, can't I? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Kev says Ragnarok is fixing to be full of castles and forts now. Yeah, you know what? It's going to be so good once it does get released, and obviously you've got this skin mod as well unofficial, and you'll have castle keeps and forts as well. It's going to be class to see what people come up with in terms of the builds, because that map really does lend itself, doesn't it, for this type of mod. It's going to be good, man. Go, come on. I mean, the kind of repetitive stuff doesn't take as long as it used to, because obviously I've done it that many times now. It's a lot quicker. I'll be the attic gremlin, says BP. Slayer should be the Zero Guru sat in the little gazebo. And Candy's limited to villages, marketplaces, torture basements, all the essentials. I might make this one longer on the opposite side, so it's completely different. I'm not too sure yet. I might make it longer. Oh well, that caused me lots of problems. Oh well, that caused me lots of problems. I don't know it. I don't know. Go. Sweet. Change these ones up. What did I do? Where did I start this? Sorry, I'm straight off the corner. Okay. I had this problem last time, didn't I? I couldn't get the... couldn't get it to snap for some reason. There we go. Whoa! Holy crap! What the hell? Yeah, it looks friendly. It looks really friendly. We need to... you know what? I thought I could get away with that. Obviously not. Poop. Trying to speed things up, trying to cut corners, and this is what happens. That's only going to be every other one, which isn't too bad, I guess. Yeah, it's not too bad. Shouldn't take too long. And last one, sweet. Wow, can't even remember what I did like 5 minutes ago. Okay, wall, window, wall. Crossbound, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just got here, amazing. Oh, thank you so much, man. You know what? It's it's taken some doing, but you know what? We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, it was to the beat as well, wasn't it? Pretty much. A lot of variants for these windows. Loki, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We've missed a bit actually. We've made some progress. We made quite a bit of progress actually. And then we'd done that on the inside, didn't we? You know what? Once this is all filled in with the cobblestone, I think it's going to look pretty cool. I think we can get away with just leaving these as wood, because that's going to be the start of the lodge. Dark. This is where it would have been perfect to have Crazy in the stream, just reskinning these as I went, or changing the variant. It's his birthday on Tuesday. Well, if he's listening, I think we should get him into the stream on Tuesday. What do you think? Get him in the chat. Get him to work on his birthday. I agree, so yeah, let's get him to do it. Let's get him working. Why is the weather so weird? Yeah, the good thing with the cobble, it's random enough so that you can overlap like this. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Or not enough that you can notice it anyway. Hey, Crazy, how you doing? Just been saying, we're gonna get you. If it's your birthday on Tuesday, if you're up for it, I don't know what you've got on, but if you want to join the stream, mate, and get yourself in, and you can, as I said, you can help me work. You can help me build this. I'll help you skin it. Nice one, we'll get you in, buddy. That sounds like a plan. Be good to get you in the chat as well, mate. For now, come on. and tell us about it. But I think it makes a huge difference though once this, because this has been skinned like differently to the rest of the floor. I do think it's needed, man. Ginger ale or Sprite? Oh, Sprite, man, every time. You know what? That's a good question, Crazy. I don't know why I didn't use the dungeon one, to be fair. We can try it on Tuesday if you want to give it a go. Start again. Yes, let's do it. Do it. Might do a patch in a bit just to see what it looks like. But But yeah, man, I think this is gonna look. This is gonna, once we get this next one in, so it starts in line with that and ends in line with just in line with the columns. How many is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sweet. Seven. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not needed. I don't need to do the insides, do I? I think we do. Right. Need to put some on there as well. 1, 2, there we go. I'm not gonna need that, am I? Because we actually go into there, don't we? Yeah, we do, man. Right, okay, so now quarters now. Okay. So this one here, if we just do quarters. how many did I say this was? Just the gap first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Okay. Let's just get this bit done now. There we go. Right, skin this up. Yeah, it's so much easier when you use the big walls. I know everyone keeps telling us to use them during the previous streams, but they don't normally snap as well as these have tonight. So, but yeah, this would have been so much easier if I built the whole thing like this. Can you imagine? Yeah, it's gonna get this gap here. It should be getting covered. I'll put some more foundations down. If that's what you meant, buddy. Nice. Come on, just give us some nice snap points. There we go. There's a few gone wayward, like, but if they're not poking through, we can leave them, I guess. I have Jade Dayton. It does look funny. Liam Nielsen's obviously the main guy. Like, it looks pretty good. The naked guns back in the day were so funny. Yeah, man, looks pretty cool. I hope they don't just try and rip off like some of the gags on the old ones though, because I think things have changed a lot since then as well in terms of like what people find funny now and what people are offended by. So I think if they get it wrong, they could get it really wrong. Like, oh, exactly that, exactly that, Deckard. I think sometimes some films are just best left alone because they were good as they were. Yeah, this say people might not be that into these days too. Yeah, exactly. And I think, I mean, obviously, there's people our age or my age will probably go and say it, but yeah, man, it's an interesting thing. It's almost like they're running out of ideas. I've always said this with new films. Very rarely does a new film come out that's not been seen before. It's not based off another film. I mean, most films now that do well are based off computer games. I mean, look at obviously the Minecraft movie. Look at Sonic and all them games. Them films. Wow, there we go. And so we'll check what I did with this. I went out just by a half. Just by a half. And then also up by a half as well. I hate placing quarter walls. It's my new pet hate. Better from this side. Let's try that. Bit easier. He says as he messes every other one up. Hey Sarah, how you doing? How are you doing? Shirley not making Leslie Nielsen. Don't call me Shirley. Yeah, get the reference as well. But I just think like some people won't find that funny, like because people expect a little bit different. I think everyone's humour's changed now, especially like the younger generation. Mod is not released, Sarah, but I am good. I am good though. Gotta go for now. Have a great stream. No worries, Songbird. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon, man. Yeah, it's just full of. It's a really old film. It was in the 80s, I think it was. Might even be early 80s. There was quite a few of them. But yeah, it was just like silly little things like that. But like I say, I think like probably the younger generation, I just don't think they'll find that funny. Me personally, I thought it was funny as out. Well, think about the scene where he fell out of a window and grabbed a hold of the statue's member and tried to pull himself up on it. Yeah, I don't even think they could do that now. When he went to have sex with the woman as well, and he was putting protection on. He put a full condom over over himself as well. They were so funny. They were just stupid. That's what I liked about them, to be fair. Oh, we've got some proper jungle beats going on now. What do you mean younger generation? I was born in 81. I mean, I feel 21. Well, yeah, well. Yeah. I was born in the 80s, so. Yeah, it's, I actually feel my age as well, that's my problem. I feel my age, that's the problem. You heard the actress, the wife of Elvis, had claustrophobia on that scene. Yeah, well, I can see why, man. 82 here, it's the miles I feel older, says Dakard. Wow, we are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. It's taking some doing, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Couple of pillars on the ends. Like a soul. Mama Ninjas, 20 in my mind, but nearly 60. You know what, though? I think, genuinely, I hope, like, when I'm 60, 70, I'm still playing video games. That's kind of where I want to be. Because I think they keep you, I think they keep you feeling young as well. And, yeah, man, it'd be a sad state of affairs if I get to an age where, one, I don't want to, or two, I can't play games. It'd be sad. It says I was born in 93, but I feel old, lol. 65 and I love my game, says Deborah. You know what? It's I love the community we've got here as well, and I love the difference in ages. We've got people like who are teenagers all the way through to, I think one person was like 70. Who was there was someone in the 70s. Apologies if you're in the chat now and you're watching. But yeah, I'm sure we had someone in the 70s as well, which is mint, man. I was told my bones are 10 years older than me when I was 14. I'm I'm not laughing at that, but it's just like bones are older than you. But sometimes do I feel like I just became an adult, otherwise I feel like I need help to stand. I'm not laughing, I shouldn't laugh, but I know what you mean. Gorilla, how you doing? It's amazing to have you here, buddy. Hope you're doing well. My trimate is 83, says Baha. That's phenomenal, man. That's phenomenal. And the reference says, I'm headed quickly for 60, and I'm as much of a gamer as I've ever been. You know what? That for me is amazeballs, because that's where I want to be. I can't wait. Like I say, it's gonna be so good. You know, if I'm in an old person's home, or my kids are looking after us, I'm just sitting there playing Arc 3, and they can't get us off the TV because they want to watch their programs. Yeah, GTA 6. That's funny. That's funny. I love it. I love it. Who put that there? Gorilla says, I'm doing great. Love watching your builds for inspiration. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, pal. Right, we need to change the weather because for some reason it feels a little bit red. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was. There we go. We're getting there. Yeah, so there's still a lot of brick. So I'm gonna start adding. I think we need to add some more wood. And a lot more windows, I think. Beefy level 5, the 30s, man, they crept up on us. My 30s flew, to be fair. Like, scarily fast, to be honest. Like, I remember being 30. I remember in my 30th birthday thinking, I'm old. And then 15 years later, I'm 43, man. Like, what? How did that even happen? Right. What I need to work out. Oh, that's the right height. I hope I've got that at the right height. Saying that, it doesn't matter if it is, does it? Because I did say we are going to mix things up a little bit with this one. So at 30s came way too fast. I have more grey than most 50-year-olds, says Gorilla. Joyous Joy says, for the win, not winter. What's for the win, not winter, Emma? Oh, we are all young and so. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't mentally. I don't feel any older, but I definitely am mentally. I definitely am mentally. We did 5 along here, didn't we? We did 5. So what I'm going to do. But I think if I delete that, yeah, they'll go. Okay, so Mr. Hayes, how you doing? I feel that old. I haven't decided if it's my knees that creak on the floorboards when I get out of bed. Honestly, it's weird when I see someone think they are 30, but then they say they're 27, or in this case of one, they are 18, had at least a decade-long beard, which is what threw me off, says Slayer Xena. I want my 20s back. I think I'll drive my... You know what? Late 20s for me were probably my best years. Now, hopefully, if I just do this, they should all be connected now. Yes! Snap, crackle, pop. Has a whole new meaning after 50. Oh, that's funny. I have a friend group that were talking about feeling old and only realised I was 5 years older than them. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, man, it's they do say like it creeps up in you, but holy crap! Like I say, for me, I don't feel my age, but in my head anyway. Baha still mentally aged 14. Oh. We know that, Baha. Holy crap. He did. I think it's a good thing as well. I think some people can be far too serious as well, man. Not good for anyone, that, is it? Let's be honest. Nope. Nope. I didn't know where you were going with that conversation there, Baha. I almost read that wrong, man. Oh man, we're missing something. We're missing something. I got the Mr. Fantastic hair, grey on the sides, dark on the brown, dark brown on the top. Nice, man. That's a good look. One, two, 1, 2. Nice. I call that the Ra's al Ghul look because that villain was hot, even grey. Says Slayer Xena. Mr. Hayes says, "Wish I had hair," and Savannah says, "Laughing." Let's make the most of the years we have left in the best possible way. Let's try to be positive and take advantage of our virtues of age. And let's hope Castlecraft Structures comes out before I die. That would be good. Last time I did IQ test, I got 158. That's only 2 off Einstein. Holy crap. I don't mind the grey as long as it stays. Sorry, Mr. Hayes. Right. Plonk that there, and we need the other one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Roof. Is that how I did that one? 2 and then a 1. Must be. When I go grey, I'll welcome it. People will think, quit thinking I'm 17, says Candice Livingston. Ooh. Missy says, I love the grey in my beard, I admit. You know what, I do think grey isn't a bad thing. I think going grey sometimes looks pretty cool, man. So I got my grey at 26, but my hair still fresh coloured, but my beard has a few patches of grey. So I'm going to do this tower is going to be the same height as this one, and then I'm going to add a rounded style, something like this, on the top, I think. So let me just do what I did with this. I'm going to hit the upper height. Who wants more cookies? You're making us hungry, man. Stop. Making us hungry. Aaron, that's why I'm part of the kitchen staff in the castle. Yeah, I love it. No grey in the beard yet, but I'm getting to where I can grow one, says Gorilla. Me, they will go good with my coffee. Yes. Yeah, man. Ooh, right. I've got an idea. I'm the cranky old sergeant in charge of the guards, says the Reverend. Right, okay. So I think what I want to do or I'm happy to bake you happy. I want to go full full shaman woman silver, like really silver. To be fair, that looks good on that does look good on women sometimes. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? It was feeling crumbly. And Colleen Goodwill says, I'm just got off work. How you doing, Colleen? How are you doing? How you doing, man? I was going to do something different here, but I've had an idea. Can I get a tour? Yes! Give me 2 seconds and we'll just change the weather as well. That sounds really loud. So see where the gun is? What's it doing? That's so funny. So, try to think what we've done. Yeah, so we've done all of this section here. So we've now got a bit of a walkway now. We've done the interior wall as well. Difficult to see that because of the... Yeah, we've got quite a bit of detail in here as well. So we've now got like a walkway. We've started with the overhang on this side. And we've done a cool little walkway in here as well. So it's getting there. It's and we've added little details now. We've changed some of this to to wood as well, just to kind of break it up as well in the entrance. But yeah, it's when I look at it, it doesn't look like I've done a lot, but we've done a lot. The build challenge, it's on the old build server, Baha, if you want to join, mate. It's on the original one. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make circle one, so it doesn't circle rounded, so it doesn't even matter. I'm just being lazy. I think it ends. I forget. Oh, you know what? I haven't even put a date on it. End of the month. End of the month. So I'll put a date in the chat. I didn't even put a start date or an end date. But there'll be plenty of time for people to build. You should definitely join. I think I'm gonna have to go down with these because they just stick out ever so slightly. And that'll bug the hell out of us. The squint column has a different texture. Squint column? What do you mean? What's a squint column? It's not a different texture. It's just it's got the seam is a different size. Is that what you mean? Oh no! Don't say I can't. It's not a different shade. What it is... It's because the seam is a different part. Is that what you mean? The shade is different. The shade is different. He's confused. Nope. Bigger as in wider or taller? Nope. I mean, we could use these ones. They're wider. But I do prefer these ones. I mean, I'll get feedback from everyone as well, to be fair, once the mod comes out. And we can make them slightly bigger if need be. Stop it. You know what, Baha? You know what, Baha? Just for you, man. Just for you, mate. There we go. Just for you, mate. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sakaya, thank you so much for stopping by, and yeah, hopefully catch you next stream, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, and this might change, but I just think if we add... Where's the door? Where's the door? Door. There it is. This might change. But I think if we just like add a few extra sticky outy bits, it might just help to break it up a little bit. And it means I can put a lot more windows in as well. Which is what we need. My neighbour made chili and gave me some. Oh, cool, man. That's what a cool neighbour, man. My neighbour can't cook. They're a lot younger than us, so yeah, they rely on us to do stuff for them. There we go, man. It looks a lot different to this one here, which I'm happy about. Looks a lot different, so that's gonna help once we've got them both stacked. Yeah, I think that looked cool all the way up as well, so I'm just gonna do that. All the way up to the top. I have a Lithuanian neighbour who often brings me a plate of their authentic Lithuanian meals. That's where I discovered I didn't like Lithuanian food. Oh, so do you still take it now though, or have you told them you don't like it? See, because my problem would be I'd feel bad. But I take the plate and smell it. Oh, you know what? That's good on you, man. Well, you don't know it's my castle. It's Castle Goodwill, isn't it? Castle Goodwill. I'm sure that's what we decided on. Damn it. Right, that's why, so it was snapped to that one there. Okay. Okay, sweet. Any spare windowless room will be fine for me. Candles, bookshelves, and a cot, and I'm happy, says the Reverend. I'm sure we can find somewhere for you, bud. So what we've got there, we've got half and another half. Okay. I just actually had to put my senior cat down this weekend so I could use about 6,000 cats to cuddle. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Oh, sad, man. It was rough, but she was 18. She lived... Ah, you know what? That's such a good innings for a cat, isn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, it doesn't make it any easier, but such a good innings for a cat. Then I'll need a piano and an organ, as my church is a musical one. Nice. We've got a harp. We've got a harp. We've got a harp in the deco mod. No, that's not where we want to go. Will this or won't this? Will this or won't this work? What am I doing? Help me! Kind of want this to stick out quite a bit. You know what? Can I not just... Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try something different. I'm going to go for a full fat sealant. 2 full fat sealants. And then just... Too big. Damn it. Okay, right. Let's come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's get the height on first. We'll come back. Right. pillar. Nice. Okay, so I think that's I think they are the same height. They look similar in height. Let's have a look. Nice. Okay, sweet. They are. It will be. It will be. So this bit's going to be the same in terms. I just wanted these bits to be the same. But the actual thing itself is going to be a lot taller. If you get what I'm saying, if you get my meaning. Yeah, the extra little details, I think that just they are a pain in the butt to put on, but I do think they really kind of help with the build. I wonder how many of these are actually placed. Wow, that looks miles in the from here. It looks miles in the distance, and that's just the front of the castle. Holy crap! Holy crap! can never tell when it... Nope. When I place the first one down, whether it's 4 high or 3. It's always, most of the time, 3. Let's go with this. Obviously, we're going to add a lot more detail to this as well. Like the sides and the back and whatnot, but... I hate that dusty... What is it meant to be sand? Is it meant to be like a sandstorm or something? It's just... I hate how washed out it makes everything look. We may never know, Aaron. Arc logic. I love it. How we just got to succumb to no one knows. Because it doesn't get cold or hot or anything. It just goes like washed out. And it's like on every map as well. It's not like it's just like on this map itself. Come on. I think we're probably going to finish up there. 2 more streams we've got to get finished in terms of the 10 streams, but I do think that we've done quite a bit tonight. I know I say this every stream, but we've got a design for this. We can do the same on here. I might even go a little bit further along with this one on Tuesday, but we're gonna get crazy in on Tuesday because it's his birthday. We're gonna get him in the chat, get him helping building as well. So hopefully I can do the construction, he can do this, he can do all of the skinning at the same time as well and help us out with it. So we'll probably do that. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, it's been an absolute blast. We've gone for, what, almost 3.5 hours, so it's been a bit longer than the other streams. But I think we'll have to do like a 4-hour stream on Tuesday, 4-hour stream on Thursday to get this complete. So I think 8 hours really should get we're pretty close to where we need to be. I do think we need some more brown in there in terms of the wood. I think we need some more of the red roof going on, But once we start kind of adding more stuff towards the back of the castle, I think we can start getting this looking a little bit less kind of... Because there is a lot of stone in this. But I am liking now, kind of, wherever you are on the build, there's some kind of like unique or nice kind of edges and stuff as well. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I want to say thanks to everyone who's donated as well tonight and supported me on here as well. So bear with me 2 seconds. We'll start by saying a huge thank you to the Reverend for his gifted 5 members. Thank you so much for them. Also, Mike's Gaming Oasis with another 5 gifted members. As always, Mike, thank you so much for them. Also, for his continued support, 18 months as a member of Team Green. Also, Giga tier as well. That's phenomenal. The Old Mum Plains coming in with a gifted 5 members. Thank you so much. Also, Joyous Joy with a gifted member. Thank you so much for that as well. Dave Ventura coming in with a 10 quid super chat. And also Savannah as well with her $5 super chat as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. It's been phenomenal. Thank you so much for everyone for watching. Lots of people in from the start as well, all the way through till the end. And we've also finished on 84 people on there as well. So thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. I will be back on Tuesday. We'll get crazy in here as well, and hopefully stream 9 will get a lot more done on this castle. But as always, all the stuff from me says thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye, everyone.